Hey, what's up guys? We are going to, well, me, I always say we, I don't know why. Gonna get this cleaned up, get this done. I got me one of them, they're shop dogs. He's only like 7 weeks old. It's a Doberman. Pretty cool. I always wanted a Doberman, so I'm excited about it. The girls wanted a dog, so this is what they got. He's gonna be a big boy. He's only like 7 weeks. Look at his feet. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up and we are going to talk about the S14 because I honestly don't know what to do with that at all. A lot of you guys have been asking about it lately. The FD, I got the radiator for it. Still need intercooler, still need piping, still need all that stuff. Kind of just becoming a real nightmare. That's pretty much the goal today. Get that all cleaned up. Get all this paint put away. Everything's all painted now. At least one coat on everything. Oh yeah, I gotta put these in. These are the original motor mount bolts that for the front and rear of the 3000 GT. I ended up getting some made because I couldn't find these. I had no idea what I did with them, and I'm pretty sure the ones I got are a little bit too skinny. So these should tighten that up a little bit. I think there's a little bit of play because the bolt's just a little too skinny and they move around in there a little bit. So that should fix some of the noises coming out of the 3000 GT. But can you eat that thing any louder? Thank you. I gotta get to work. I'm gonna start cleaning this up. I'll bring you guys back once most of this is cleaned up or something. We'll go over the S14. Alright, so I'm always talking about my luck, right? That one, you know, I got it right in the middle. This one, measured it all out, got right in the middle. Talk about some shit luck, right? Seven weeks old. I think he's gonna be a good shop guard dog. Just needs to gain about 100 pounds. All right, I'm kind of really getting carried away. I actually like started dusting. Got all the cobwebs down everywhere. Wiped everything down. Used the leaf blower, blew the cars and everything off. Got everything out of here. And I couldn't help myself, so now I'm gonna clean out this nasty ass drain. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. There's a lot of shit in here. This is disgusting. How thick all this dirt is. Just years of people sweeping it right over the drain. There's probably a good 2-3 inches of dirt in here.
That's all they show.
This is like ridiculous. Never been cleaned out. Or people just straight up swept dirt in here. Look at all that. That's crazy. And yes, I'm using sandbox shovel, but it fits perfect. Jeez, man, that thing was stinky. That's that smell. Ever since I've gotten this shop, I always thought that there was like a damp smell. It already smells better in here. I am gonna spray it all down with some lemon cleaner. Tell me how weird this is. I'm sitting here wasting time scrubbing out a drain in a shop. I need to find better ways to spend my time. Like finishing the VR4 that every single one of you guys bug me about. I know, I want to get it done too, guys. Jesus, man, it smells so much better in here now. It was disgusting. Should have did that a long time ago. This is pretty much it. I got a few things that need to come out here still, like go jacks. I got go jacks finally. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, probably over there. I don't know what else. I might get a P.O. box. If you guys want to send me stuff to hang on the walls, I'll do that. I don't think I'm gonna like do a mail time thing that everyone does, but if you guys want to see something of yours on the wall in the videos, I'll hang it up. I've had a couple of you guys ask me if I had P.O. box. Look at this car right here. Thing is amazing. Tell me, I know I said it before, but tell me that does not look like an F40. Like, especially with the bumper on the ground. Like, if it extended. Let's move it out here, make it look a little bit longer. Let's imagine it extended all the way to the bumper. F40. This was the Japanese Ferrari of the 90s. It beat the Ferrari back in 91. Alright, let's go over stuff with the S14. I've had a lot, for some reason, a lot of you guys are super interested in this car now, probably just because you guys see it sitting in the background of every video. I don't know if it's gonna start. I jumped it the other day. Starts right up. Alright, what's in there is the KA. Nothing special. I honestly don't know what I want to do with this car. I was thinking about just getting rid of it, because I got a really good deal on it. There's no rust anywhere. I got the car from Florida. The paint's faded, but here in Ohio, you won't find a car this clean, I promise you that. The interior is like mint, and there's not a spot of rust anywhere in this car, literally anywhere. Should I go super cheap and just throw a turbo on that KA? Just get a manifold, put a turbo on it? Or I was talking to Dom, and I was 100% serious. We were going back and forth there for a while about maybe taking this engine and putting it in there, doing a rotary in it. I don't think anyone's done that. I thought that'd be pretty cool, and he acted like he was all game for it, and then he kind of just stopped talking to me. Because I was like, I could take this 2-rotor, this 13B, put it in there, and then put a 3-rotor in this. And I told him, I was 100% game. I was like, I'll pay for everything. If you want to do it, you can do it on your channel. I was like, I just want a rotary in there. I think that'd be cool. I also have an SR, but it's in Connecticut. Tommy's got it. I bought that thing forever ago. I don't know, over a year ago. You guys might have seen it in one of his videos where he went and got an SR. He just needed the turbo off of it, and I bought the whole engine and let him take the turbo, because we were thinking about putting that in the FD that my other FD, the 95 that he's got, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I mean, I could get the SR, put an SR in there. That's kind of boring. What would be, besides just turboing that would be the cheapest, right? Just turboing the KA and just beating the dog shit out of it. I don't know what they get with turbos, maybe 350. Probably seems fair. Maybe 400. That'd be the cheapest option. Probably. Maybe not though, because I already have this. This I was keeping just as a beater truck, because this is my workhorse, man. There's like 300,000 miles on it, and just, I don't know, I should have learned my lesson. I should have known this. Chevys, once they start rusting, if you don't take care of them, they're done. This thing's done. I started it up the other day, all the brake lines busted on it, like every single one. As soon as I hit the brakes, every single line starts spraying out. The rockers are completely gone, but yeah, this thing's just got the shit beat out of it. The transmission is actually rebuilt. I don't know, there's probably 10,000 miles on that transmission, if that. But yeah, here's a piece of it that just fell off. This is a whole chunk of rocker. But what's in here is pretty cool. Also got the bully dog tune for it. But this isn't just a 5.3, it's a 6 liter. It's not a 5.3, but it's iron, so it's not like it's gonna be light. It's not a Corvette engine. But I mean, I could twin turbo this thing in there, or at least do a single. And I think I was looking up, I can't actually remember, but I was looking up kits to put an LS in the S14, and I think they're less than $3 grand for everything. It comes with the wiring harness, the ECU, the engine mounts, the transmission mounts, the drive shaft. It comes with every single thing that you need. I found it, I was just Googling one night, bored. But I also don't want an automatic transmission, so I mean, I'll have a fully built, I can't remember if this is Allison or not. I don't know if they put Allisons in these ones. But I'll have a fully rebuilt auto transmission I guess I could sell, which would recoup some of that money. I mean, this would be cool in there, but it's gonna be heavy. It's iron, but it being iron, I'm gonna go ahead and say it could probably handle a lot more boost, it being all iron. I don't even think the heads are aluminum on this. I don't know. Maybe it's aluminum heads. I know it's an iron block for sure. But there's also 300,000 miles on it. Pull this out, do the rings, seals, gaskets. Throw it in there, smack some turbos on it, get a tune, call it a day. I think that's my option that I'm leaning towards if I'm going to keep the S14. But now that we talked about engines, you guys leave in the comment what you guys think. I think the rotary's out of the question. That's not something that I'm going to be able to do by myself. I really need Dom's connections and stuff to do that. And fabrication and all that. That's not just going to be something easy. So if Dom's not down with it, it's not going to happen. And then, like I said, the SRs, everyone does an SR. Everyone does an RB25. Everyone does an RB26. So it's been done to death. But so is an LS. But the LS is going to be the cheapest option. From what I can see by talking to people, going back and forth with DMs or in the comments, I'm going to go ahead and say it's 50-50 that you guys want to see the kooky or you guys want to see it a 14.5 with the S15 front end. I think the S15 front end looks better, but a kooky is cool. And I honestly think those are going to be exactly the same price, because you guys, I'm going to have to order both of them. But there it is. You guys let me know. Kooky or S15 front end. So it'll be an S14.5 or it'll just be a S14 kooky. I don't know what to do with it. Like I said, it was just a heat of the moment thing. It popped up on Craigslist down in Florida, right by where I used to live. And it was just, the deal was right. There was no rust on it. My buddy went and looked at it. The car was super clean. There's nothing. There's not a speck of rust anywhere. Like the bolts, I'm not gonna like start climbing under it, but if you go back and watch the video where I had a bunch of problem with whoever JB welded the oil filter on, if you guys remember that, someone put like JB weld or Loctite, red Loctite on the oil filter, just to be an asshole, I guess. But I had a nightmare trying to get that off, but I kept bringing up in that video how nice it was underneath. I couldn't believe it. Like, even the bolts and everything are all perfect. There's not even service rust on anything underneath that car. So it's a good platform to start for sure. Probably the best platform that I've ever seen, and especially here in Ohio. I've never seen an S14 any 240 as clean as this one. So this is the one to start with. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to start doing something and then immediately find out that I'm gonna run into, it's gonna be a huge headache, or that something else is gonna be better and cheaper. I really don't, I mean, unless I do a rotary, I don't want to go buying engines. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go get an RB26. I don't want to have to go get an RB25. I already have an SR. It's just in Connecticut. I got to figure out how to get it here, or use that iron LS 6-liter. But alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. I gotta go switch batteries, and I'm actually gonna go for a cruise today, so I will see you in the next one. See ya. Let me know what you want me to do. Really, I really don't know. I honestly don't care. I'll sell it to one of you guys if you guys want it. Hit me up.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I'm ready to flip and end up in prison the rest of my life for this shit. So my mama ain't want me, she got in a bush and I end up surviving this shit. And if I want a son, I ain't got the money, I'll probably be robbing this shit. Don't know how much I cry for this shit. Said I'm willing to ride for this shit. You know murder's my hobby, inside of my closet's a bunch of dead bodies and shit.